Hello, people of the internet! We are so back with more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm back from vacation.
When the path is radiant.
When that radiant is path.
Are you familiar with the Germa image?
There are many of those.
The one where it's when the imposter is sus.
Yes. When the path is radiant.
Yes, exactly. There, you get it.
I think we already looked at supports, but I don't know if we looked at anything else. And info, of course. Those are the first two things we take a gander at. Were you saving XP in case because nobody needed it right now? I don't recall.
I think I was. Mage and Sage.
My good Khalil.
I think we even looked at weapons, maybe.
Doesn't hurt to take another gander. Just to double check. Yes, my vacation was good. I went down to a big pat celebration at the college I went to. And then I went straight from, basically straight from there to Las Vegas for the first time.
And I hear that was a joyous experience.
It was very fun.
Not a very the opposite of a fruitful experience, though.
No, I lost a lot of money, mostly in the purchasing of a timeshare. But,
Yeah, this Jamoker says one thing, does another.
tugs at my collar. Look, they did their job very well. And at the very least I can say is that I think I did a good job saying no enough times, very consistently, that I got the best deal I possibly could have.
Uh-huh.
You don't sound like you believe that, but I truly do. I truly do think I got an excellent deal.
It's just, do I believe that he's a bargainer or that the other guy's a swindler?
Two things can be true.
I suppose.
General Ike, sir, the castle gates are open.
That's not good. What are they planning?
It must be a trap. This is unexpected. Making us lay siege would be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at.
Even so, we will not back down, right, Ike? Right. If we can't tell what they're planning, it matters not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go. Move out. Keep your guard up, everyone. That seems ill advised. Are we in the fucking sewers?
I have no idea why there's water running through their castle. I really don't. Ina's in charge, if you recall.
Yes.
Enemy troops have entered the castle. What was he was kind of muppety.
It's Statler, right?
They're moving already. Such recklessness. That was not quite right. Such recklessness. Such recklessness. Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they've fallen for it.
Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows no procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct.
I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. It's unbelievable.
Regardless, we continue as planned. Close the gate and seal off their escape route. This contest will be decided here.
Now then, it's time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show us what His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an army in one fell swoop? Provided we can herd them here.
General Kasatai, no matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question.
I swear it. On my name as a Royal Knight of Dain, I will not betray you, General Ina.
Thank you.
General Ina! You're...
Wait.
Ah!
She's one of the Bjork. I mean the Lagoos.
The Dragon Lagoos, yeah. Isn't that
General
cool?
Kasatai, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, we will protect the capital, yes?
Yes, of course. I understand. This is His Majesty's... why he left you here.
Yes.
We will win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoa is on our side. It is a powerful omen. Dain cannot lose. The Dain army is indestructible. We will crush the dogs of Crimea and use their skulls as goblets. Glory to Dain.
This was you as well. You did like a...
Glory to Dain. I don't remember what... I think...
Victory to Dain!
Isn't it she's a dragon, isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Sir, the gates have just closed behind us. Look out!
Hold on, what's a funny celebrity We're trapped in this castle! Nope, nothing. That's not...
The dick, we're under attack. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us.
Stop, all of you. Get a hold of yourselves. You must not panic. No one has attacked. Ike! Titania, where is Princess Alencia? She's fine. She's with the supply convoy. They're all under very close guard. Soren, is this the enemy trap?
It could be.
If so, to what end?
Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they are planning, it appears that they want us all to experience it at the same time.
Dain must have something which they believe gives them an insurmountable advantage. Some kind of ultimate weapon. So they're absolutely sure they'll win. Is that it? King Ashnard of Dain, you'll regret underestimating us.
No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no effort to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Choose the members of this team with care. Everything will rest on their shoulders.
Understood.
Except it's like the regular amount of units that you usually have, so...
Ike. I guess I'll be bringing Ike.
If you take a gander at the map, you'll find... okay, I'll hold.
I'm picking my guys.
I think you should have enough room to bring, like, all of the guys you want. Or am I wrong?
I don't really care about Shinon in reality. Who else don't I care about in reality? I want Kieran and Oscar. Who do I replace for Oscar?
Well, if you're taking out Shinon, you could take out Rolf, who was supposedly his support partner. And then Marcia and Reese are your other two stragglers. Are they supporting each other, or do they have support partners? Can they support each other? I forget what they're doing.
I think they can support each other, actually.
They can't.
How can you tell?
My memory, and also I just googled it after I said that. Marcia can support Rolf, though, if you wanted. Well, it's a bit too late to get A support for them, but Marcia can support Gatry, Rolf, Kieran, and Tanith. But she's also our goat, so.
Reese, I know you have the light magic, but I just don't care about you at all.
That's fair. If you take a gander at the map, you might find another something that may affect your decision.
Oh, is it going to be chests?
Oh, I guess you can't see them. Every one of these rooms has chests in it. Oh, you do see a couple. There's more. I don't know if you'll have enough chest keys for them all. And this is as good a time as any to perhaps show off our boy that we've put it to max level if we have the deployment slot for him.
Ah! She's my goat, though.
But take out Rolf, who's also our goat, but...
No, but then I lose the three brothers synergy.
Oh, true, true. What level is she at?
Do I really need Raison here?
Yeah, it's always an option to take out Rayson. I don't think he's actively supporting anyone. Like, of course, it's always good to bring him in, but if you're taking him out for another utility person, then I think it's a reasonable decision.
It makes sense.
And Soth can fight more than Rayson, that's for sure. Which is better than, I mean, I think Braum could fight better than Rayson, but because Rayson literally can't attack, but but Soth does have some very consistently high stats, so. So go ahead and, I really don't remember if anybody drops anything on this map, but you should take a look at, doesn't hurt to take a look anyway. Ooh. That also means he's really dangerous, so be forewarned. Hey, it's Tyranio.
Dumbass. Holy crap.
Yeah, she's pretty strong.
Wait, is this Tyranio?
No.
No.
If you just kind of scrolled right past him. He was right before Ina.
Bro has an occult. I'm gonna befriend him and then take it from him.
Perhaps. I don't think you finished scrolling through all the enemies, because you didn't see Kasatai. Now you've seen all the ones that matter. Let me do the requisite pulling up the boss conversations. Um... Huh. Kasatai doesn't even have a special conversation with Ike.
That's crazy.
He does have one special conversation.
Who is it with? Is it someone I have?
Nope.
Is it Raison?
Nope. It's not. It's with Toronio.
Ah,
Which
interesting.
which I think is also really interesting because he like blocks the way to Toronio. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to keep him alive long enough to go recruit Toronio and then have Toronio come back and talk to him. But I guess I'll read that one later after we recruit Toronio because Toronio doesn't have a voice yet.
My goat.
And I guess you'll voice Toronio because the last person we got was Khalil and I voiced her.
Jesus Christ.
Ina versus Ike, I will also skip because I imagine you will attempt to do that. Ina versus Mist. You're one of the dragon tribe, aren't you? When we ran into trouble in the southern sea, the dragon prince rescued us. I don't want to fight you. Do I
You should have seen
to?
my face like actually drop when I opened this door and there was just a mercenary in there.
Mm-hmm. Truthfully, I think Soth would be fine because he has crazy dodge, but it doesn't hurt to have Marcia go in there and hit him. Hack him up. Do I have to? You have met Prince Karthnaga. I've no desire to steal the life of one who received his aid. Woohoo! Ah, forgive me, little one. For even so, I cannot quit fighting. Ina versus Beast Lagoos. Beast Tribe cousin, I will warn you but once. Change your shape and flee from this place. Not even you can defeat a dragon. Versus Hawk Lagoos. Bird brother of Phoenicis, you know the power of the dragon tribes. Do you still think to challenge me? Ina versus Raisin. Prince of Serenes, you have no reason to be here. Do you wish to perish in this place? That's all we got, aside from one for Toronio, and I'm gonna hold off on those until we hear him speak. But I have a... Okay, Boyd.
You can't be doing that these days.
Ooh! You've almost got a good triangle for the triangle attack.
True.
You would have to have somebody trade Boyd's bow into his hand. Because I do believe they each have to have their bow equipped.
Right.
But if Rolf can reach that spot right in between Gatry and Kieran, they're a triangle on that dude. Nope, one space away. I guess you'd have to move Mist and shove him. Oh, I forgot you could shove him to the right. But you would need somebody to trade a bow into Boyd's hand first, so... Which I guess you have plenty of people to do.
I can attack with Gatry and then I can move him forward because I gave him fucking the one perk, right?
Well, you just had him kill the guy who you were in triangle formation for, so...
Oh my god.
Einstein.
Albert Frankenstein's monster.
Hey, got res. That's good.
Can I not?
Can you
Okay, the
not
game
what?
fucking hates me.
Can you not what?
Uh, Go
Oh,
back
yeah.
and look at these.
I don't think so. So here's a fun conversation topic.
Hmm.
On my flight back from Vegas, I got kind of bored. I hadn't actually downloaded enough content for the whole ride back. I listened to an album, I listened to a new musical. Then I still had some time left alone with me and my playlist of songs I listen to all the time.
Yeah.
Which, for uninformed viewers, we're big music guys. My
We're
playlist,
music guys.
we're music guys. My playlist has 1,805 songs on it, so there's like a lot of variety there.
I'm such a music guy that I'm not a playlist guy.
That's fair. But I'm a
I'm
playlist guy.
like, I'm an album guy for sure.
So maybe this will less interest you, but I thought it was fun. I, off the top of my head, because I have played these games before.
Uh-huh. You've played these games before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Soth. Oh, he didn't dodge, but he did kill, so. Sadly, he can't get any XP from that, so it's kind of a waste. But
Oh,
I did want to see him fight at least once, you know?
I did, yeah. Seeing
Uh,
our boy all grown up.
I jotted down all of the playable characters in this game from memory. And then attributed songs to them, just songs from my playlist, because those were the ones I had access to.
Yeah.
Like little character themes. I did not get all the way done
Of course
before the plane landed. And not a lot of them are perfect, but it was fun, and I thought it would be neat to share.
Let's hear it.
Some of the main characters were a little harder, because I was like, I would need like I would need a really good song to really encompass Ike, you know? And
Right.
that was not one I found.
I forgot that I gave her the sword from JoJo's.
Anubis. Labubong. The Labubong. Uh, I saw a bong with a Labubu on it at a shop in Vegas, and ever since then, the sound Labubong has been inserted into my brain.
Laboo Bong.
The Labubong. Soren.
That
No. You go.
uh, I don't. I forgot.
Great. Soren, I had. Okay. Like I said, a lot of the earlier characters. Hey, it's the best knife in the game.
Wow.
Um. Especially a lot of the earlier characters, I did not get good ones for. Um. Or ones at all. I really hit my stride in the mid game characters, and especially in the late game characters. I have one for every single playable character that you haven't met yet.
Right.
Of course. Soren, neither one of these felt super perfect, but I liked them both kinda. The first one I found that had kind of
Tickled
Soren
your
vibes.
fancy.
What'd you say?
Tickled your fancy.
Tickled by Fancy was Too Sweet by Hosier, which is
Uh-huh.
Soren coded for sure. That is Soren coded. I know
Sure.
I know you are a Hosier hater, I believe.
I'm a Hosier hater for like absolute certain.
And I think you're wrong for that, but I think and Too Sweet was overplayed, but I do like the song, hence it's on my playlist.
I'm a Hozier hater.
The other one that I kind of liked was The Logical Song by Supertramp.
Oh, which one's that one? I know I've heard the name.
Give me 1 second.
Or like I know I've heard the song, I just can't remember what it sounds like off top.
Oh, responsible, practical,
Okay,
and
that's
they
what I was
showed me
thinking.
a world where
Yeah. What song would I give Soren?
Because the logical song is kind of, I mean, it's called the logical song, and he's your, like, very logical, stoic support or tactician guy. But more than that, it's about, like, rejecting the world that kind of forced you to be so logical in the way that it built you, you know?
You know what song popped into my mind immediately there?
What?
The fucking Beware Our Nubile Miscreants.
Mmm.
That would be a funny one.
What's your crit chance with the killer axe?
Fuck it. We gamball.
You missed.
Is it always a miss if it's not a crit?
No, I just kind of assumed since it wasn't a crit that you missed.
Right.
It was a much higher likely chance that you missed than that you hit and didn't
Hit
crit
and
there.
not crit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh hey.
Thank you, my goat. That's why I brought you here.
I'll go ahead and say that Oscar I did not find one for either, and goat.
Hold on, I can think of one for Oscar.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like it would be hard. There wasn't a lot of any songs that jumped out at me. And like I said, I didn't really finish this. I didn't even finish looking through my playlist. I'm sure I have some Louis song on my somewhere that would be good for Oscar.
I'm trying to think of a song that has the opposite vibes of New Magic Wand.
And that is by
Tyler the Creator off of Igor.
I'm not familiar with it, I'm sorry.
It's about a guy who's basically going to kill this guy's girlfriend because he wants to go out with him.
That is kind of the opposite of Oscar's vibes.
Because that's Kieran's vibes.
Mm-hmm. Are you still thinking for Oscar, or should I move on?
You can move on.
And obviously, we can spend however long discussing each person if you have ideas.
Yeah.
I'm in no hurry, and there's tons of characters to discuss, so...
And tons of fucking enemies to kill on this map. Jesus Christ.
True. I do like the setup of this map, though.
It's fun. I can kind of I can chomp through it. It's like a nice big sandwich.
Sandwich. I didn't eat before the stream.
That seems unwise.
It was. I had a large and late lunch, so I'm not actually that hungry now, but I will be.
That's my goat on the screen.
That dead guy?
No, the guy who killed him.
Oh. Titania was another one that
Holy hell.
Good level. That I struggled with. Finding a song that had the right vibes for. Because she's kind of stern and kind of caring and kind of also characterized by her love of a dead man.
That's the worst band of all time. I'm gonna blow my shit. Okay, never mind. My shit can stay on. I'm gonna blow it off. Man.
This is what we get for gambling. And I didn't find a right song.
Says the guy who just went to Vegas.
Hey, I did very little gambling in Vegas, and I
That
lost
amazes
whenever I
me.
did. I found that my favorite was the digital poker.
Not real poker. Actually, that can kind of make sense. I think people at the poker table can probably be a little bit like very degenerate.
A little very degenerate, and also you can't bet 25 cents at the real poker table.
Right. That's wisdom.
I can play dozens of more digital poker hands than I could real poker hands. It was much faster too.
Yeah, but the barkeep comes around and gives me alcohol when I'm at the real poker table.
Consider that one of the places had like the digital poker screens at the bar.
That's fucked.
It was fire.
I mean, it's fire, obviously, but that's why it's fucked.
I mean, it's Vegas. I'm surprised that there isn't more stuff like that. I also saw a shark in a casino in Vegas, like
Like
a
a
shark in an
real ass
aquarium,
shark, but like a real ass shark in an
like
aquarium.
a real ass shark in an aquarium in Vegas.
That is, wait, that's amazing.
We actually explicitly went to that casino to see the shark.
That's awesome. That's what I would have did.
Hmm. Also, I think with a bow or a long range weapon, you can shoot those two mages from across the bridge.
Yeah, which is why I want to stay by the wall so that they can't hit me with their magic.
Clever. Yeah, I'm sure that there is an excellent song out there for Titania's vibes, but I did not find it in my brief search.
Is there any motherly song?
Does Astrid have any maxed out stats yet?
Nope.
Are you sure? Can you check? Oh, hey, you were right. They've got to be close-ish. Wait, but can Gatry just one-shot either of these guys? No. Unfortunate. He takes surprisingly little damage from them, though.
He's the type of guy that would leave you in a KO to go play Halo in the other room.
Oh, I do know this song!
Yeah, you do know this song. That is the song I would pick for Soren. I don't know if it's accurate. I could see Soren as an incel, though, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Except he's not celibate because he has Ike.
Well,
And they fucking on the reg.
I don't think so.
They will later.
I think Ike wants to, but he's still an incel. He's just so like oblivious on the hints.
True, true.
We all have that one friend.
Yeah. Um, frankly, over half of the songs that I did put down on this list, I ended with a question mark. Meaning, it kind of works, but I'm not really confident on it. Boyd was one of such cases where I was like, this almost has Boyd vibes. The first one that piqued my interest for Boyd was Hot Blooded by Foreigner. And then I remembered that the lyrics to Hot Blooded are not about being hot blooded, it's about wanting to fuck. Like, the
Yes.
whole thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not really Boyd coded, though he is hot blooded. And then I came across Talk Too Much by Coin, which is also not quite Boyd coded, but still kind of in that realm. I think I can see it, you know.
Yeah.
Because he does talk too much. he has a tendency to bloviate.
Ooh, I wonder if there's anyone who fits Everybody Talks by the Neon Trees.
Mmm.
That's like, it shouldn't be guilty, but it is. It's a guilty pleasure song for me.
Yeah. It's a good song. I like it.
But it's just very, in my I am sort of like in a way, like a performative,
Music enjoyer.
indie good music enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I do just genuinely enjoy that stuff more than most of the mainstream. But I can't lie. Everybody Talks by the Neon Trees is like a fantastic song.
Mm-hmm. And then we get to songs that I do feel good about, finally. I know I opened with, like,
With the Stinkers.
with the Stinkers, because I didn't feel too strongly about them. But I did preface it by saying that they were Stinkers. And first one I feel really confident about is Reese.
Uh-huh.
My song for
Interesting.
my song for Reese, and I don't know how well. Obviously, I am more familiar with these characters than you, as I have read all of their supports and know them inside and out, and I have played both games. I have played these games before.
Something doesn't make sense here.
He has a brave lance. Brave weapons always hit twice. You may want to hit him from afar, so that he doesn't hit you back. To be fair, his chance to hit you isn't too high, but you also may want to put a save state, just in case.
Shift F1?
Yes. Now for Reese, my selection is Distant Dreamer by Duffy, which
Uh,
which you might
yeah,
know as the end credits theme from
yes.
JoJo's Part 6.
Okay, ye of little faith. You think I don't know what Distant Dreamer is without JoJo's?
That was for the audience.
You're correct.
I didn't know it before JoJo's either. For us there is no tomorrow. We cannot be beaten, nor can we withdraw. We must defeat the Crimean army and bring his majesty back to us.
Ooh, Dev did in Virtual Insanity.
Ooh, okay. I'll need to remind myself of the lyrics to Virtual Insanity.
Well, it's a wonder man can eat at all. When things are big that should be small. It's about like inequality.
That might be really good.
Also, the most fire song of all time.
And I can see him doing the little rotoscope dance.
Yeah.
And it has kind of, even the music just kind of has his, like, it's
Like
more
upbeat,
upbeat, which
little
is
cheery.
Devdin. Devdin is one of many characters that I had a question mark next to.
Oh, what did you say for Devdin?
Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder. Just because of his
Ain't
general
nothing gonna
vibe.
break
But
my is it that one?
it is, yes.
Yeah.
But I think Virtual Insanity is a better selection, honestly. Also, you've gotten crazy lucky. I would like to point out, the staff that guy just tried to use and missed on Gatry is a sleep staff, which puts them to sleep, which makes them basically
Useless.
useless for like 3 turns. And almost every time that guy uses it on Ike. I have never not had an Ike, well, probably not never, but more times than often, he will use it on Ike, it will hit Ike, and then Ike will just be kaput for like 4 turns. And then I just have to wait for him to come back, because he has to talk to fucking Toronio before I can advance. Break the door. Break the door. Break the door. I forgot that you can heal with Soren.
I think you would have, if you remembered that, you would have been mad if I broke the door instead of.
I wouldn't,
healing
because
with
breaking
sword.
the door is funny.
Right.
But I think Virtual Insanity is a better pull than my selection.
And it also, like, it's so fucking good.
It
It's
is a
so
banger.
good.
By the way, the doors have 80 health. I wanted to show you that. I recommend you
Right.
just open them naturally.
So you're like a dick.
I wanted to show you it in practice. Who's gonna kill Kasatai? It's Gatry. Oh, he'll
It's for
take...
sure.
If he misses, he'll take 4 damage. Oh no.
No, he's gonna walk up and he's gonna mog this guy.
I cannot stop your march!
Yeah, you can't, bitch.
But we are not yet defeated. Generalina, protect the capital!
I'm dead.
Oh, oh, oh.
Damn, nice job, Gatry. That's all for you, buddy. And he puts it to fucking
he
great
does.
use.
Resistance, let's go.
I don't even really care about speed.
For Gatry, he does not need it.
Frankly,
Anyway, Distant Dreamer by Duffy for Reese.
that's good. I like that.
Reese is a character characterized by his a frail constitution, which doesn't allow him to do much, but he does like to. He wishes he could.
Yeah.
And he helps in any way he can. And I think Distant Dreamer by Duffy is a great choice for him.
Great choice. I agree.
This next one is one I do feel strongly about, but don't think is quite as self-explanatory, maybe, as Distant Dreamer. And also probably isn't a song as well known. So I don't even know if I'll need to explain myself, because I don't... but Shinon, I have put... You Can Put Your Dukes Down, String Bean, by Teddy Hyde.
Wait, for who?
Shinon.
Uh-huh. Interesting. What is that song about?
I'll read you through the lyrics. Musically, it doesn't really fit Shinon. Because Shinon he's a big asshole, and this song is, as with all of Teddy Hyde's music, is very slow. But I think these lyrics kind of really... I'll just read them. The ones that matter. You can put your... And there's not a lot. Since it's a slow song. You can put your dukes down, String Bean. It's not a fair fight that you gave me. Giving them a run for their money. I think I got it summed up, honey. You can put your dukes down, String Bean. There's not a bee here that could sting me. Kicking at the hive with your bare feet. Nothing you could say could scare me. I'm just gonna skip the next little thing because it's more of the same. I can't let my head down, String Bean. I'm drowning in 1,000 crises. Never met someone quite like me. What a way to waterboard my pride, Bean.
Bean. That's...
And then it ends with, we can make a snowstorm splendid, emotional cryogenics. Those two lines I don't really care about, aside from that you do fight Shinon kind of in the snow. If it's gonna die, just let it. Without a goodbye, it's endless. I think I've cooked.
I think it's wise.
I think this is Wisdom of Solomon, actually. Because he does kind of have the vibe of, like, especially at some of these earlier lyrics where it's like, you can put your dukes down, String Bean, you can't touch me. But then at the end, he's like, I can't let...
with bolting.
Yeah, massive waste. I can't let my head down, String Bean. I'm drowning in 1,000 crises. What a way to waterboard my pride. I'm like, yeah, this is after he's been beaten. And if it's gonna die, just let it. Without a goodbye, it's endless. I'm like, yeah, I think
that's like exactly what he said to Ike.
Right? If you heard the song and didn't, it doesn't sound Shinon coded, but like sound wise. But I was like, this is good. This is good.
Is that like a Golden Country grade or something?
I wonder if I can play just a snippet of it so that I won't get copyright stricken.
I can't lie, when I was watching part 6 and like the whole end happens and then Distant Dreamer starts playing, I I was crying right along with Emporio.
That's so fair.
Did you read part 6 before you watched it?
Oh, did my mic pick that up at all?
No.
No. I think it did on, for the... It's like a slow little piano ballad.
Yeah.
You can put your dukes down, string bean. It's not a fair fight that you gave me.
Soren does a perfect blowy incoming.
Soren does a perfect blowy. Who I
It's
am.
perfect lethal blowy.
Oh, except he used adept, so not perfect lethal.
Extra perfect lethal. That's what I call it.
True. Gatry is another one that I feel confident about. I'm Your Boogeyman by Casey and the Sunshine Band.
That's fire.
I don't think I need to explain myself.
No, not at all.
If you, audience member, are not familiar with the song, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. I'm here to do whatever I can. Be it early morning, late afternoon, or at midnight. It's never too soon.
You're singing this like it's Fat by, or not Fat, but Bad by Michael Jackson.
Real? Anyway, it's just him being like... It's very Gatry coded because it's just him flirting with you and saying that he'll do whatever for you. He's a giver. Call him Chapel Roan.
Or like any Chromio song, for sure.
Mm-hmm. You could do, since Ike is a little slower than your people, you could do some fun rescue drop strats where you have Oscar rescue him and then pull him forward.
I don't care to do it. Something like that.
Okay. I usually end up doing that on this map simply because if not, I end up accidentally killing Tyronio because he'll move at my units. For Mia, this is another one with a question mark. And I believe I've shown you this song because it's fire. I put Power by Little Mix.
Oh, have I listened to this song? Hold on.
I believe so.
I gotta pull up my title, which would not play on stream. Because I am Wisdom of Solomon. Power... Little...
It's a question mark because the chorus is like, "You're the man, but I've got the power. You should know I'm the one who's in control." And that is Mia coded. Aside from the fact that she would not, it doesn't feel Mia coded for her to be like, "You're the man, but I've got the power." She's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
The line directly following that is, "I'll let you come take the wheel, long as you don't forget who's got the power." And I'm like, she wouldn't let him take the wheel. What do you mean?
True.
But like, especially the like weird, really fast motorcycle part where it's like, "I'll be catching fire gasoline when I do it."
The Baddest by fucking KDA from League of Legends.
Wow. You really lucked out by having Gatry take all of the sleep uses from... But now that he's asleep, I bet they'll target Ike. Completely unrelated, but it is so hot in my apartment. I am so sweaty.
Dude, it was hot out today. Crisp 80. Are you kidding me? There's a perfectly good mage for you to hit, and you want to go to the guy with the melee weapon? Okay, I get it now. I understand it now.
I think Soren would have killed him. It may have been different if you had actually equipped his stiletto, because the stiletto is pretty damn strong. The stiletto also is super effective on armored units, fun fact.
Interesting. God damn it.
I did not successfully find one for Ilyana.
Fat by Weird Al Yankovic. That was timing, baby. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
I considered something like that, or Food Glorious Food from Oliver. Which would both be actually good selections. But I was trying to find, like, not...
I'm So Tired by Fugazi.
No, I don't know that song, but that sounds fitting. I was trying to find songs that were less, like... I don't know, I was trying to, like, give them all... Oh, hey, a crit. Give them, like, serious picks, even if they...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that Food Glorious Food would be a bad option, it just feels kind of like a joke answer, you know?
Well, because it is.
Yes. Miss.
I'm gonna say,
No, you.
hey, King Kunta for Rolf.
King Kunta?
Yeah, off of To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. That's him to like sheen on.
Bitch, where were you when I was walking? I see. I'm looking at the lyrics now since I'm not super familiar with the song. Fire. Fire.
It's really stupid, but it's really funny to me.
Yeah.
That's...
Also, if you have a restore staff on anyone, you can restore someone from sleep, but I believe your restore staff was in Raisin's inventory.
I think you're right.
Mist? I don't... I felt good about this one, and I think I still do. White Wedding by Billy Idol.
Really? Mist?
Now, this isn't the most obvious, and there are probably better picks. But first of all, I like. Oh, hey, a crit. I forgot Astrid's our crit god. I mean, hey, little sister. That being repeated over and over again, I just kind of like that. But also the as far as an actual wedding aspect, she you know, has her whole thing with Boyd, but also as far as the actual meaning of the song, her whole thing with the medallion is kind of a big... It's the MacGuffin, and her losing it is kind of a big thing that sets the plot in motion. I don't want to say too much, but obviously the medallion's super important.
Otherwise, like, why do we care?
So I felt like it was pretty good. It might be a better one, like, specifically for Mist as a character, as opposed to, like, her effect on the plot, but I like it. I felt inspired when I picked that one.
Will you knock that shit off, you fucker?
They won't.
Hit me.
But I do totally understand hearing White Wedding for Mist and going, really?
Yeah. That is, I mean, makes more sense now.
But I was, like, I like it for all of the reasons I said, and it's just kind of multiplied by the hey little sister, because I'm like, yeah, she's little sister. That's her.
Did I ever make you listen to
To what?
oh fuck, what's it called? 24 Karat Casket.
Maybe.
I think that works for Kieran really well.
I don't think you actually did. Let me take a gander at the lyrics.
Maybe not. I feel like Kieran doesn't have everything that song has going on.
Yeah, elaborate on why you think it's a good one.
It might be better for like Boyd or someone. Because I feel like Kieran like maybe just genuinely doesn't care. I'm trying to think of someone who's like goofy but they like care.
Mm. Could I mean, Kieran definitely cares. He's very over the top about how much he cares for his country and his queen.
Uh, he is fortunate son, but he doesn't actually understand that it's like a protest piece and like the opposite of what he thinks it means.
Funny. So, I'm looking at the lyrics for 24 Karat Casket right now.
Yeah. It's not super accurate. And nothing will compare to my connection with that song and Steel Ball Rut, just in general.
Yeah.
If you like listen to the song as well, like holy shit. It's genuinely the perfect song for like for that.
Mm-hmm. Skill. I did not have one for Rolf. I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to find one for Rolf. I just didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, King Kunta.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, that's classic comedy.
Mm-hmm. Marsha, I feel like has some excellent options. I feel like there probably are a lot of good girl power like type songs, like especially by like she's probably got some great stuff in Carrie Underwood's repertoire, if that makes sense.
That it does.
I but since I was just going off my playlist, and I don't have a lot of those songs on my playlist, I ended up going with Biscuit by Ivy Levin, which is not the right vibes, but the right sentiment. It's the right kind of sentiment of, you know, I'm tired of your bullshit. I'm in charge kind of thing.
Yeah.
Except it's less in like a Marsha's kind of cheery, kind of country girl kind of way, and more in like a bad bitch kind of way. Which is not Marsha, but
Gamble.
Gamble. If you hit, you'll crit. So
Yeah,
come
just
on.
hit once. I should have save stated. Thank fucking God. Thank God.
Yes, goat.
There we go. That's exactly what I needed to happen.
I don't have enough. I don't have one for Leith.
Leave.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Leave is.
She's kind of
Oh, the
stern.
cat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cat.
Um.
She's kind of stern and territorial and kind of a bitch, but she is well-meaning despite all that.
Oh, I know there's one on this album. Hold on. I can get there. Where is it? 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 What the fuck? What order is this? I want to say Too Close, but it's not Too Close. It's what song on here? Uh,
Oh, you're looking at Sir Chloe?
yes, Sir Chloe. It is.
Is it Animal?
I. That would be funny.
I don't think it
No.
is Animal, but maybe Wrath? No. No, 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 no.
Maybe.
I mean, because she would rather stay mad.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe Easy on You.
Let me look at the lyrics. That's the one that's, like, I'm most familiar with.
When he's... I didn't want to. Coming for blood this time. Coming for blood. How many charges do you have of that bitch?
3. He used
God.
the last one just now.
Okay, thank God.
Goat?
I was living on Moron Mountain. Are you familiar with the reaction image of Flight Reacts, and he turns sort of panicked after looking at the screen towards the camera?
Maybe.
Like it's not like a scared panicked per se, but it's like a I hate to be that guy.
Oh yes, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I googled it.
That's
Yes,
what
I'm
I do
familiar.
every time something like inconveniencing happens in this game.
I think vibe-wise, Easy on You works better for Leith, but just straight lyrically, I think Wrath is really good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put Wrath in my notes because I feel like it. Unless you want unless you feel more strongly on Easy on You than me.
I think Wrath is better. It's like my least favorite song on the album.
That's fair. Someone who definitely has a good song out there that did not pop into my brain on the plane is Mordecai. Like there's got to be a good song for a gentle nature-loving giant, but not on my playlist, I guess. Once again, I'm sure that there is one on my playlist somewhere. I just didn't get to the big like Louis Zong section of my playlist that has stuff like that.
We're at the bingo hall.
I don't think that that one's Mordecai coded.
No, not really. It's a good song.
It is a great song. I love Murder at the Bingo Hall.
It's a quiet night down at the gaming hall. Doubled up on cocaine and Adderall.
Perfect.
Perfect lethal. Just don't crit, moron. And then it'll be perfect lethal.
Oh, wow.
Okay. God damn! I didn't expect him to swing that fast with a big blade.
Mm-hmm. He's a fast boy. Yes, I did not have one for Mordecai, sadly. Nor did I have one for Volk.
What about Rigby? Oh, what the fuck is that song called? The
Snake
song
Eater.
that's used in like every fucking Phantom Pain edit.
I don't
And
know.
you can hear a word they say. That one. What's that song called? My goat.
Everybody's Talking by Harry Nilsson.
No.
Okay.
Maybe?
I googled and you can't hear a word they say because I'm not familiar with what you're talking about.
Okay. Well. It's the Solid Snake song. So,
You say Solid Snake song, I think Snake Eater.
the one that's like not from the game.
Some days you go through the rain. I'll give my life. Though I don't know if Snake Eater is actually good for Volk.
This is me, right, Toriano?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take this! What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, fuck. This guy's a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I am Toriano, a
Toronio.
general of Dayan. What? Toronio?
Mm-hmm.
Toronio, general of Dayan. Young general of Crimea, I have but one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight this way? To the best of my knowledge, that style was used by only one man, an old friend of mine. My father, he taught me to use a sword. Is that so? Then you are Gawain's son. Wait, are you a friend of my father's? We were good friends long ago. How is the old goat? My father no longer lives. He was defeated and slain by a Dayan general. That can't be, for the Gawain I know to be beaten. Who was it? Who took him down? A knight encased in black armor. The Black Knight, eh? I did not know his strength had grown so much. Interesting. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one sister. In that case, I will not fight you. The world must not lose Gawain's style of swordsmanship. I surrender. You may lock me away or execute me or what you will. I care not. Are you sane? Very much so. I had already decided that I would die in this place. I have served this country for many years, since the time of the previous king. But the current regent, he rules through fear and wants nothing but war. I can abide it no longer. If you plan on dying anyways, join us. We have need of strength such as yours. You would take a former Dayan general? I cannot. Your fellow Crimeans would resist. They would never accept it. Our army does not have the luxury of being so picky. Please, lend us your strength. As you will. I've already thrown away my life. If it can serve you somehow, you may use it as you see fit.
I do really like Toronio.
Yeah, he's my goat.
He's also like a really good unit. He just comes so late that you probably won't use him.
Dude, it's funny for like this soldier to back up his fucking. Oh my god, that swing is awesome.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Wait, I love Toronio.
Toronio has a special boss conversation if you try to hit him with a child. What's the world coming to? Why is it children such as you must be thrown into battle? And he also has a special conversation with Kassatai. So, Toronio, I can't believe that you would betray Dane. Forgive me. You fool! I like Toronio a lot. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, the four riders of Dayan be mentioned at some point in this game.
Is he one of the riders?
He's not one of the current writers, but he was one when Grail was one of the writers.
Uh-huh.
He has
Is
since been
Grail's
demoted.
name Gawain?
His birth name is Gawain, and he changed it to Grail after leaving Dayan. You could have healed Zyhark with Ilyana.
I forgot that she had a staff, to be frank. Talisman is plus magic, right?
Resistance. Yes, he was one of the four riders in Gawain's time, in Grail's time. Of the four current riders, you have met two of them.
Is the Black Knight a rider?
He is.
Okay, and so is Patrine.
So is Patrine, yes. I accidentally muted myself. I don't know why they're called the Four Riders, when... most of them don't ride, but whatever.
You don't see most of them ride. Doesn't mean
True.
they don't ride.
That's a good point.
You're telling me.
Uh-huh.
I hope.
No, go on.
Uh,
I hope I can see Patrine ride someday.
yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
You got it in one.
You have heard one of the current 4 riders mentioned that you haven't seen.
Gawain.
I said one of the current ones.
He's
Because
fat.
in the... What'd you say?
My goat still has it.
Mm-hmm. In the pre-battle dialogue of this map, they mentioned Sir... Well, they said Sir Brian, but that was,
Like from Family Guy.
Uh-huh. But that was a localization error, because his name is Bryce, and you see him later. I don't know how they didn't catch that.
Dude, you sounded so just...
Boy, I hope somebody got fired for that mistake.
No. I mean, when I said, like, from Family Guy, and
Oh,
you just
yeah.
sounded so disgusted with your... Uh-huh.
I was. The former 4 riders were Grail, Toronio, the Black Knight, and... Who was the other one?
Grail's wife.
No.
Do they do the part 3 thing where they don't believe women can fight?
I mean, clearly they believe women can fight. Patrine's one of the riders now.
Isn't Longsword supposed to be... No, that's against knights, not armored units.
Mm-hmm.
Just crit one of these. Thank you.
Oh! Okay, I was wrong on 2 accounts. Or 1 account. I was wrong on 1 account.
Black Knight wasn't an original, right?
Yeah, that's what I had wrong. I don't know why I thought he was.
Because he sucked at the beginning. That's kind of what Toronio was implying.
Yeah.
Right?
The Black Knight, before he was trained by Grail, was not as good.
Good at his job.
Which makes sense, because... Yeah. But... The 4 original ones, or at least, the ones in Grail's time, were Grail, Toronio, Bryce, still, who you, once again, haven't met, and somebody who won't even be referenced until the next game, and you never meet him.
Uh-huh. Awesome.
Everyone's goat, Lan Vega. Everyone loves Lan Vega. Let's hear it for Lan Vega.
Ain't that the guy who made Mambo number 5?
Good one. No, that's Lou Vega.
They're just... That... Whenever I get a really good one like that, I get, like, a lightheaded.
It's fire. Safe state. Luckily, they're in a choke point, so only one of them can hit him at a time. And it's Soth, so I doubt he'll die. But... Anyway, I didn't have a good one for Kieran either. Though I think 24 Carat Casket might be better than the question mark one I put, which was kind of a joke answer, but kind of not because of the way Kieran is.
What was it?
Pumping Iron Power by Grail Knights.
I thought you were gonna just say Pumping Iron from Starlight Express.
No, it's a very over-the-top song about working out. Which does fit Kieran's vibe, kinda.
Alright, if we fan cast, would Brad be Kieran? No, but Brad has to be Boyd, I think.
Yeah,
Boyd.
I think I'd like him more as Boyd.
I was thinking we could do, like, instead of me, Ike, and Brad Boyd, which would make sense, we could do the Brothers Green as, like, Brad Boyd, me, Rolf, and then Colby as Oscar.
Mm. It's weird thinking of Colby as the level-headed one, though. Like, maybe in your... Of the three of you, he definitely is, but... that is not his usual niche, I think.
No, for sure not.
Another person that I think, just like Mordecai, would be super easy to find a good song for, but I just didn't, was Brahm. I'm like, there's gotta be a country song, even on my playlist, there's gotta be some country song somewhere about loving your family. And that's
surely he doesn't fuck this up 3 times.
You have a 33% chance to hit.
Whoa.
Let's go.
That's like crazy.
Damn, she's fast. Oh my god, girl.
Oh yeah.
Who needs good level ups? She's already our GOAT. Neffany, I did, and I feel pretty good about this one, I did Thumbnail by Brian David Gilbert and Louis Song.
I don't remember that one off top. I know.
It seems that I'm destined to fade.
Oh yeah, I do know
compress
that one.
myself to the size of a thumbnail. Keep it quick, say it brief. If it's fast, it will be a relief.
For some reason, there is a video called YouTube Thumbnail by Max Boonch. It's like it's a short form video, but it's also a song, and it genuinely inspiring stuff.
GOAT.
Just like in its quality for what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I love that video. I think about it a lot. I wish I had talent like that. I think Max Boonch, one of the... Ashnard, show yourself! Huh? A Goldoan dragon? I've been waiting for you. You are General Ike, are you not? Who are you? My name's Aina. By the orders of the king, I am the protector of this capital. Withdraw. I've no desire to fight a useless battle with you. It's Ashnard I'm after. I regret to inform you that the king is not here. What? The king and the main body of the Daean army remain in Crimea, where they have been since it fell. What are you saying? The king's abandoned the capital? I share your desire to see this conflict end, so rather than see you travel to Crimea to fight Ashnard, I felt it would be much faster for me to defeat you and your army here. Don't you agree? That's one way to look at it. The problem is that I'll never let you do as you please with Crimea. We cannot have it both ways. We both want what is in our own interest, and that is why we have conflict. If neither of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only the stronger of us remains. I have my own reasons for fighting, and I will see you fall. Yeah! Okay, so that seems important. Anyway, like you were saying.
I was just saying lines from Thumbnail and pointing out how they work for the meek little Neffany. Like, what was the line I was looking at? Oh, you can crop and trim till all that's left is the essence of a presence that is feeling bereft of a guard, and just the gist of a tale that is less of an image and more of a thumbnail. I don't know. I felt good about that one.
Yeah, it's wise. Oh.
Yeah, he also has weapons.
I didn't even see that guy there.
I had a lot of good... Frankly, I had a lot of good options for Zyhark. There are a lot of songs about having once been in love and now being sad about it. I love his tiny little goose flare.
That is funny. And he also hits like
But the thing is, Psyhark isn't sad about it. I mean, he is sad about it, of course, but he's not like... Oh, okay.
oh, goat on the screen. Oh wait, but that means he gets attacked again.
But you know what I mean? He doesn't have like the... Like, he has like an aloof vibe, but not like a sad vibe, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Despite all that, I went with Heaven Knows by Donna Summer.
I thought you were gonna say Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now by the Smiths. Oh!
Lines from Heaven Knows if you are not as big of a disco fan as I am.
I don't think I could be.
Let's see. Heaven knows it's not the way it should be. Heaven knows it's not the way it could be. And don't you know there's no need to leave. Heaven knows I'm only meant to love you, and heaven knows I wasn't meant to lose you. So I liked it for him, and I liked that song a lot, so I went with it.
Uh-huh.
In Summer, the Donna Summer musical, it is a duet with her and her bass player / husband.
Interesting.
Also, the only song in the entire musical that has a man singing.
That's awesome. Dude, they should make a... Wait, they didn't.
What were you gonna say?
I also forgot the moment I gave up on saying it.
Incredible. Jill feels like she has such a strong, great level up. Jill feels like she has such a significant character arc that it shouldn't be too hard to find one. But the one that I settled on still doesn't feel perfect. I went with River Lee by Adele, which is a song I like a lot.
Oh, I do know that one. That was on the one that you made me listen to.
Uh-huh.
I say made, but it's more like had.
Mm-hmm. And that song's basically about how the place that you came from having like permanently affected you negatively in a way that you can't really get rid of, which feels right for Jill, but you can't change that but it's in my roots, it's in my veins. But the main difference that makes me not feel perfect about it for Adele, or for Jill, for Adele.
Yeah, for Adele. It's probably perfect for Adele.
Yeah, probably. It's one line in the pre-chorus, which I guess I could just ignore, but it feels important to the message of the original song is, when I was a child, I grew up by the River Lee. There was something in the water, now that something's in me. I can't go back. But, like, part of Jill's whole arc, especially in the next game, spoiler alert.
No,
brother.
No. Are you kidding me? Luckily, I just laid down a save state.
Well, that's good.
Why did that happen?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Technical difficulties. We're back.
So.
Anyway.
Hard Knock Life.
Jill, it's a good... She says she can't go back in the Adele says in the song, but in the actual, a big part of her plot, especially in the next game, is that she does go back and make amends with her country and try to make it better. But for this game, it's really good. And I'm saying this again because I accidentally said it while the recording was muted in case anybody wanted that full thought in the VOD. Also, this is the first time you can see in action that lightning magic is super effective on dragons. Soth. You don't really know anything about Soth. He's just kind of a stowaway that you found on a boat.
Yeah, which is why I said hard enough life.
Decent level up. You learn in his supports, especially, that he is on the search for someone who is like family to him, but he is mysteriously distanced from. As somebody who knows more about him than you, I gave him Maps by Maroon 5.
I don't know that I've ever heard that, or I probably have, but I don't know it off top.
Following the map that leads to you.
Do I have any keys on anyone? And if I have a key on Soren, I swear I'm gonna. I'm fucking killing myself.
Does anybody else have a key? Door
Oscar
keys.
has some door keys.
Nope.
That is. I mean,
that's
just
really funny.
Classic sentence.
Astrid also feels like someone that would have, and I know I've been saying this about everyone, a good track for her. About like leaving your sad past behind or whatever. But I couldn't find one. Instead I went with, and with a question mark on it, What I Want by Muna. Which is, what'd you say?
What is that?
Muna is they're lesbian, they're gay. They make gay music for the gays. Their music's great, I love them. Chorus of What I Want.
Really?
Yeah, he shows up eventually.
How? I don't think you should be here.
Well, that's Gatry.
Well, I don't think you should be here.
Oh, that was really funny.
Hey, I might have missed you this time, but you're not getting past.
Basically, it's about I've spent way too many years not knowing what I wanted, how to get it, how to live, and now I'm gonna make up for it all at once. Which does feel very Astrid coded, and that's kind of her whole thing. But the difference is the rest of the song proceeds to be about
Starts being Lex.
basically, I want to dance in the middle of a gay bar. I want that girl right over there to want to date me. But like the vibe is there. Just replace Sesby and Lex with battling in a war.
Right.
I like it in concept.
Listen to Michelle by Sir
Oh,
Chloe.
he just needs to be shoved. Oh wait, no, the door's already open.
Yeah.
I forgot you busted open the door. What should I listen to?
Michelle by Sir Chloe.
Hmm.
Now that's.
Is that Astrid coded or
no? It's just it. I was going to jokingly say it is a song about lesbian pride when in fact it is about. I think it's about shame. For sexuality.
I see.
Michelle, you are a monster from hell.
I see.
Or it's like walk in the room, take off your coat. You look so nice. I've been so cold. I want to be. Oh, you want to be my special one? I cannot breathe. Please just go home. Michelle, you are a monster from hell.
Fire.
That song, oh my god, it's like in my top 10 of all time.
I'll have to listen to it.
It's like the popular one from that album, I think, other than maybe Animal.
Makalov. Oh, she needs one more shove.
What's her move? Okay, so she's melee only, right?
Mm-hmm. Boyd, shove her.
Thank you, Boyd. This might take a while.
She does have she is super effective, but Ina does have a lot of resistance.
If you had wished to extend your short lifespan, then you should not have appeared before me.
Fire. This is one time where Flare would go super hard.
Is that the light one?
No, it's her skill that has the enemy's resistance.
6, 7.
Uh-huh. For Makalov, I'm sure that there's plenty of songs about being a degenerate gambler.
Hold on. About specifically being a degenerate gambler.
And a drunkard and generally a terrible person.
I was gonna say something. Hold on. I'll keep playing, but I gotta find the optimal song from this one album that.
Great. You do that and keep playing. I'm gonna take a quick pee.
Okay. Well, it's just me and you, chat. Which definitely is populated. And of course, when I said that, I was thinking of like May Chance, a song by the name of
A song by the name of.
I don't know if any of these particularly fit. Maybe The Good Life by Weezer off of Pinkerton. Was that a miss?
It was.
Oigavolt. Don't you have a racism bow on you? No.
Does somebody have a racism sword? Guess not. Oh? Oh, I hit a lag spike. That's what happened. I see. But then he can move away afterwards.
Yeah. I like that.
Especially through his supports and some of his actions in the next game, you find that one of Makalov's many, many sins is convincing women that he is a likable for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And as such, a song that I thought that I jotted down for him, which is sad because I love this song and don't want to associate it with Makalov. But just straight looking at the lyrics, I'm like, these are things Makalov would say. Over Your Shoulder by Chromeo.
Ah! Quit looking over your shoulder. 'Cause it's up to me. I would make it feel right. Yeah.
Bathroom sex you in it? I'm in it.
Isn't there a lyric in that song where he goes, I want to take a bath with you in it?
I want to take a bath. Like, literally, the next line is, I want to take a bath with you in it.
It's fire.
Get her ass.
Let's get her ass, finally. Why is a Goldoan dragon in the service of King Daeon? I merely want to be near the one that I love. He is my everything. That is why I must defeat you. Or I...
Oh, get her ass!
Oh, God.
A crit!
That was very dramatic.
Great line read, by the way.
I was getting more and more, like, intense as the fight went on.
Yeah. Fire!
Thank you, Goat.
First Stefan, who you also don't know much about. So I might just gloss over this one. I put Somewhere to Hide by Shiny Toy Guns.
Well, I don't know that song either. So
It's one of my favorites. I really do love that song.
He's like an evil character, in like an insane psychopath that you can get on your team in this game.
You don't actually get any insane psychopaths on your team in this game. The most evil characters you get in this game are Makalov and
yeah,
Makalov.
You are strong. I have lost. Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die. That I cannot do. What? I must go to him. No, wait.
She's making a break for it.
Yeah. Nasir, good timing. Grab her, will ya?
I'm sorry, Ike boy.
Nasir. What the hell? He fell from the... Ugh!
Ike!
Nasir, what are you doing?
Go now. Hurry!
So you were the traitor.
Obviously.
Someone's been giving information to the enemy. Was that you too? And Mist's medallion. Are you telling me you've been working for Daeon this whole time? But you're a Lagoose. Why? Talk to me. Ah, this is useless. Get him out of here. His traitor's face is making me ill. Blast! Until this has been cleared up, you'll be held in custody. I won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, let me know.
Go to Palmeni Temple.
What did you say?
No, really, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat it?
Yeah.
So, the capital's fallen, eh? Ha! I knew it would come to this. Still, how disappointing. It doesn't matter how well you train an army. If they don't fight, they become weak. What's the life of a soldier without a steady diet of war? Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior. Ooh, I hit a lag spike in the middle of that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have been moved here. I left more than enough soldiers, and yet they could not prevail. I may have overestimated Ina. Even if she is a dragon, I suppose that was the best she could do. I suppose. But the important thing is the Black Knight. Where's he gotten to? Did you see him in the capital? I did. He bid me present this to your majesty. Ah! It's found its way back to my hands at long last. Unwrap it! Quickly. Unwrap it and show it to me. Very well. Do be careful not to touch it, Petrine. It wouldn't do to have you go mad. I'd hate to have to kill you. Here it is, your majesty. Behold. Ah, how wonderful. See how it reacts to the war I have brought to this pathetic land. This is Leron's medallion. Yes, and inside is a dark god of immeasurable power and cruelty.
I just thought 21 guns for Oscar.
Yeah, that's fire. I do like that, actually.
Or maybe for Mist. Like, that's Mist to Rolf.
Oh, I like that, too. I'll look at the lyrics after this cutscene. It once caused a flood so great that all continents save Tellius were submerged in a watery tomb. That blue light. You, me, even this very castle itself. We all radiate various forms of chaotic energy, and the Dark God is pure chaos. The light you see is that energy calling out to the chaos around us. That is why some scholars refer to it as the Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem.
Our title drop.
Look how you tremble. This light has the power to bewitch the human soul, you know. It calls to our chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. Do you feel its invitation? The permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable. My report is not finished. Ah, Petrine, guard!
Yes, Your Highness.
Wrap the medallion and place it in the vault.
At once.
Go on. The report? Of course, yes. As your majesty ordered, the Black Knight moves to capture Princess Serenez. At last report, he was on his way to Phoenicis. I see. So he's decided on the princess and not the prince, eh? Did he give any reasons? Yes, your highness. It was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they feel her her magic will be stronger than her brother's. Yet, can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of Phoenicis and steal her away?
You turned pirate there for a second.
Steal her away? Yeah, I noticed that as well. The Hawk King is not always at her side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder. If someone of his might has the ability to appear and disappear at will, it may be that he is without equal. With the exception of your majesty, of course. I mean... I will have to test that someday. But not today. It's not often that one finds a tool as useful as he is. Well spoken, your majesty.
Wait, she's a bootlicker?
She is a bootlicker. Now then, Petrine. My dear Petrine. You have made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? If you wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you too wish to become food for Rajeon here. Your Majesty, I will redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again.
Looks like somebody's losing his edge. Worth.
You can be a general, or you can be dinner. I don't really care which. But do try to show a little initiative, won't you? Yes, your highness. By your leave. Hold. I forgot one thing. What happened to Ina when the capital fell? According to all reports, she escaped. Her current location is unknown. However, this is Ina we're speaking of. She will return to your majesty, will she not? Kill her. What? I've no further use for her. Oh, but if it's too much for you to kill her outright, use her trust and stab her in the back. As you wish.
Wow.
I like voicing Ashnard. It's fun.
True. Also, I might have been playing some music to think of for the game we're doing here. I don't think it's super fitting though. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the Dane capital of Navassa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Daean army, including its most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Daean army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Wait, am I about to get some unexpected good news?
Maybe.
Solo.
Solo.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. General Ike set.
Oh.
You can do it.
Okay. Sir, reinforcements have arrived from Benyon.
Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you seen Princess Alencia?
Have you, Princess Alencia? Have you heard word?
Oh, have you? Okay.
No,
wow,
not
I just
a
put
word.
a word in there. Are you sure that they're Benyon troops?
Yes, sir, they fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. The man in command is one of Benion's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir.
Allow me to meet with him first.
It's
Holy
Zelgius.
shit. What is this guy?
I beg
Who
your
is he in my
pardon.
mind?
Are you General Ike?
I am, and you are.
I am Zelgius, Earl of Cador. I've been dispatched from Benion with a battalion to support your army.
Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected.
I understand you are surprised. For Benion's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste.
Imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now.
Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home.
You mean Sephirin?
Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic affairs. Then they discussed Benion's position in relation to the current conflict and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you.
So you're saying that Benion has allied itself with Crimea. Is that it?
That's it exactly. I am at your service, General Ike.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible.
You caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now.
In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest of my troops?
Yes, please do. That's no problem.
Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We are at your disposal.
Disposal, you make it sound so grim. People don't die in war. Benion reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Seraphim did the impossible by getting them to us.
All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble.
First, we take Dayan's capital, and now this. Things are looking up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we may still be able to defeat Ashnard.
That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree.
Oh, look, Soren upset again. Who knew? What is it this time?
If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dayan's defeat, this war means nothing.
What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements?
The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all of these soldiers are marching under Benion's name.
So,
if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dayan, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Benion Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Benion sees fit, and Princess Alencia will be a mere figurehead.
they're trying to reinstate the shogunate.
And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere. Mark my words.
Why does he care about that?
Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the apostle of all people would never do such a thing.
And this General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me. Come on, Soren. I have heard situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case, we've been fortunate enough to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives?
Yes, we must! Have you forgotten Nasir? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war! All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death.
Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet in 1 hour.
I love Soren. I love Soren so much. By the way, here are the reports of the last battle. If I had to guess, the MVP is Astrid again. That's what I was gonna say.
My goat.
Also, we got Tyronia. Nobody died, including Ina and Nasir. Bye.
Holy shit, we got a lot of stuff too. Youth. Was I George?
I think.
Hey, Ike. General Ike, wait up. Say, if there's an enemy in my way, I don't want to kill him. What do you think I should do? Is this about that stupid game again? Well, it's all your fault. You've had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board the ship? That was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. The one who thought up this game, but he's never the one, I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever improve. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice you're having fun and all, but please, can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Well, what do you expect? Everything's war, 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 and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake! Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way, and then you don't have to fight him. Oh, thanks. You know, we are what we are, but we'll be with you till the end. I hope we can continue to be of service, all right? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so irritable. That's all right. I know how much stress you've been under.
Oh, hey, it's us.
Something on your mind? Oh, did I voice this kid?
You did.
What did I do for him? Did I do like, oh, Commander Ike? Oops. I guess I'm supposed to call you General now, huh? Commander's fine. So what's going on? Are you thinking about that person you were looking for? That's all settled. Actually, no. It's not really settled. It's just, I figured that worrying about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. So I turned over every rock and banyan during my search, but it's just easier to assume that everything's going well somewhere. Well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So, what were you thinking about then? I didn't say anything before, but, Dain is my homeland. Is that so? Yeah, until a few years back, I lived in the slums of Navasa and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and I saw some friends. The rest of the city's empty, but they're still here. They've got no other place to go, you know? And what did they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said that even the king had been here. There's no way they would have been defeated. Or that if the king, yeah, whatever. It's so weird. Until now, all they ever had done was complain about this place. I see. You know, Ashnard wasn't such a bad king, at least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the only king who ever gave us that chance. That hope. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting with all of you. But still, seeing your homeland scarred and trampled like this is tough. I'm sorry. I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I can't change how I feel.
Yay, life and day in.
None of the relevant ones, I don't think. Oh, never mind.
Nope, so sad.
Mm,
I think we've got time for one more. I think the next map is smaller than this past one.
I don't know if I want to do one more right now.
Tragic.
What did we get though?
You still have Smite.
Parody?
Parody is like, you know how that boss had Nihil? The skill that stopped any other skill from activating.
Oh, is that what parody is?
Parody is like that, except you can choose to activate it. And also when you like how you choose to activate Gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Except it also gets rid of biorhythm and terrain effects. It's supposed to, I think, supposed to be like just a straight up stat duel.
Mm-hmm.
It tends to actually be kind of bad though, unless the enemy has like a really good skill that you want to negate. Because typically, biorhythm effects are raising your crit chance or hit chance.
True. What was I gonna say? Who should I use an occult on?
That's up to you.
Mm.
I think you've got your main cast. Who can fit an occult?
Do you need do you need capacity for it?
Yeah.
How much is it?
I don't know. Go check. I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. 20, evidently. Or I think it might depend on the skill.
It's
20.
What is soul again?
It heals you. I don't think Mist is a good option.
Evidently not.
Could be Oscar. He also would get soul, but he'd actually utilize it, and he is one of the few people with enough capacity that we're using. He might be the only real option. Him and Sheen on.
Yeah.
I like giving it to Oscar.
I like that too.
You also have Corrosion now, which I think is a skill yeah. Lets you break enemies' weapons if it activates, which I think is funny.
Wait!
I think, Corrosion on Zyhark would be really funny because he hits a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
So if it activates multiple times, he can just absolutely tear through it. He's gonna put Smite on Gatry, isn't he?
I was thinking of it.
I mean, if you're gonna put it on anyone, Gatry and Boyd are your best options. Because they are the best at shoving. And they both have room for it. Let's go.
Well. Welp.
Welp. You should give Ilyana the Thoron from Thoth's inventory.
True.
Unless you want to do item management next time.
I would like to do it next time because I think a lot of these guys are running low on weapons, so it might take a little while.
Fair, fair.
Welt.
Welt?
I think we did.
We did
a good
it,
job
gamers.
here. That map was just like a little laborious, I would say.
Fair,
so I'm like
fair.
a little like it was just very simple.
Yeah, it's not the... I think a lot of the best maps in this game are in the middle of it.
Uh-huh.
This one didn't even really have like a big gimmick to it aside from Ina existing.
And just like the shape of it. But like I that end of the fight there was kind of killer for my my engagement in the game because it was just like running south across the map.
Fair, fair. Well, if you're I'll say that if you're looking for more interesting maps, you've got two ahead of you.
Let's save the nice sweet treat for next time then.
Gotcha, gotcha.
'Cause,
Alrighty. Oh, no, you go.
Yeah, we're not gonna stream next week in all likelihood, because I'm gonna be out of town. Or back in town, depending on how you look at it.
I'll see about streaming something else on Thursday, but it might just be an empty day on the calendar. Who's to say?
Who's to say? It's funny that that is a completely fabricated stim. A lab-grown stim. Who's to say?
Kirby said that. That's where I got it from.
No, I get that from it. There's a video where it's a TikTok video, and it's this girl. She's like, my hot take, I don't think OJ did it. And then OJ Simpson himself stitches that video with a video where he's like, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But I, for some reason in my head, I always built that line up as, who's to say? We'll just have to wait and see.
I see.
And that's whenever I am like, who knows? I'm just, who's to say? And that has like infected several friends in the friend group. that one, because I told like Liam about it, and it kind of spread from there.
Nice, nice.
It's just a genuinely insane video.
I definitely have heard Liam say that.
Yeah. It's a crazy video.
Alrighty, well, thank you all for watching.